Hello everybody, it's Aim519 and this is the third time I've tried to record this video. Help me. Today we're going to be looking at the 7th year anniversary over on Dokkan Battle, which is about to drop on Global in a couple of hours actually. And since I went through which banner new players should summon on, I thought it would be a good idea to also go through the whole celebration, or at least the first 3 parts and the EX part. But I don't think the EX part matters too much for Global. And show you guys what you can expect. So let's start off with part 1 right here. First of all, you log in and you get this unit. This unit, good unit when you're starting out. Doesn't really get used later on when you actually start grinding stuff properly. But their leader skill is very good if you're starting out and you don't have a good leader skill, right? Pure Saiyan 3 keys, 77%. Next up, we have just missions and a team co-op campaign where they collect like how much stamina and people have used, how many times people have trained up units, all that kind of shenanigans. They add them up from everybody together, and if you hit certain milestones, you get like rewards as a community. Very nice. Now, something important here to note. The event for us starts on like the 7th/8th of July. So tomorrow or the day after, depending on your time zone, right? Time zones are a bit of a bitch. But what's important here is to look on JP. This started on the 29th of January at 4 AM. The banners themselves came out a day later on the 30th at 1:40 PM. So these came out basically a day and almost 10 full hours after the actual celebration started. So please do not be worried when you see that, you know, the banner isn't out when the event came out. Don't worry, perfectly fine. You know, you just have to wait a day. This is a good choice in my opinion, because a lot of people will then just summon day one of these banners instantly came out. They will get shafted, and then they'll be like, damn, I don't want to play anymore, and they won't even attempt to grind all the new stuff. This way, this is a bit of a healthier way to do it, in my opinion. I mean, they'll still grind it, obviously, with Dragon Stones, but they won't really, you know what I mean. Now, next up, we have the Dokkan Events and this banner. Now, I'm going to try to go over this banner swiftly, but this banner is a very controversial banner. Now, first of all, new players will be confused because they're like, why would I summon on a rerun banner if the new units are right there? Why would I summon on this banner if the new units are right there? Now, let me first of all tell you guys what this banner is. In Dokkan Battle, you have 2 types of units, right? 2 types of LRs. You have Dokkan Festel or Summonable LRs. You have Dokkan Festelars, which can be obtained by red coins, which is kind of like a semi-pity system in Dokkan. Semi, I say, because you cannot buy a unit with the coins unless they have returned ones, right? So, but these guys are all yellow coin LRs, which is a different type of banner. Now, I won't go into the difference between red and yellow coin LRs, but just know that they are split, and as you play the game, you'll eventually find out why they're split and how that works. So, you basically get 3 guaranteed LRs. Now, this is a very controversial banner, and I'll say you this for the following, right? Every single yellow coin LR since the first ever yellow coin LR is on here. And the first ever yellow coin LR was like, this in Super Saiyan Gohan right here. Every single unit since him up until, Goku and Piccolo, I believe, were the latest one. Either Goku and Piccolo or Super 17. I'm pretty sure it was Goku and Piccolo were the last. Goku and Piccolo or Janemba. I don't remember which one was the last one that came out, but one of those two, up until those two, is on this banner. And what's important to note about this is that the reason this was controversial is because until, like, I'm pretty sure they started it this year, but it could have been last year, but basically, either from last year and before that, or 2 years and before that, this banner used to have 1 guaranteed LR on this summon. Now, for the record, this summon has 300 Dragon Stones, which is the equivalent of 6 multis. So 60 characters, but they can be 77 cards. Now, the issue with getting 1 guaranteed LR was that you had 2 sides to the argument. Some people were like, you're an idiot if you don't summon, you must summon, it's guaranteed LR, what the hell? And you have the other side who was like, okay, but what if I summon and I get somebody I don't want? Right, what if I get physical Trunks? This was obviously before he EZ8. What if I get physical Trunks, right? What if I get, like, I don't know, Tapion and Minotia when I don't want to? What if I get full power Frieza who I'm never going to use? What if I get Broly who only is on, like, 1 team? Right? He's on, like, joint forces, I'm pretty sure, and, like, movie bosses, I believe. He is, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's, like, only on movie bosses and joint forces, yeah. Oh, and Bond of Friendship. Yeah, I forgot the category exists. But yeah, like only on those categories, right? Why? What if I get him? And that was both sides at a very valid point, because the worth you could get out of it for getting like Goku and Frieza, for example. You could get Janemba nowadays. STR UI Goku was on it last time as well. Fairly top tier units. You could get them, right? But I do understand what people mean. Like, even for a top tier unit, like, let's say I have 2 dupes in STR UI Goku and I get a 3rd dupe. Was that really worth the 300 stones? Nowadays, they changed it, so now it's 3 LRs guaranteed. Now, this is really, really good. And I would say that every new player should summon on this. And here is the reason why. Red Coin LRs, which are the Dokkan Fest LRs, their banners are good because they usually have other Dokkan Fest on their banner. Dokkan Fest can be seen as the limited units, right? Dokkan Fest units are units that are only on a banner if they are on the featured list, right? I can summon every single one of these guys on any banner in the game, even when they're not featured. They are in the general pool. Dokkan Fests are never in the general pool. So, one thing to note about like Dokkan Fest LRs that you always want to summon on them, is because a Dokkan Fest LR, if I summon on a banner with a Dokkan Fest LR, I won't be able to pull any Dokkan Fest legendary rare character that isn't featured. If I summon on a yellow banner LR, like let's say for like like Tech Goku Black gets like a rerun, right? And I summon on his banner, I can pull any of these. He has a higher chance, but I can pull any of these. So the whole thing is, a lot of people skip yellow coin banners because they're usually bad. They don't have any Dokkan Fest on them. The featured units are usually general pool units, right? Most people only summon to get a chance to get the new LR, right? But they don't go ham like they do on Dokkan Fest banners. The reason why I say to get this is because these units now, even ones that are outdated, Extreme Z Awaken and suddenly become top tier units, or at least very useful. This is a chance to get these LRs, and it's probably the best chance you're going to have, right? This is probably the best moment to get one of these. So I would say, use the 300 stones. Sorry. Use the 300 stones. Oh god. After you are satisfied with what you get from the Super Saiyan 4 and Super Saiyan God banners, right? After that. Now, we do also have a ticket version of this banner. And you'll get these 50 tickets over the span of the entire anniversary. So don't get in panic when you're not able to get all the tickets day 1 or week 1 or week 2 or hell week 3 even. These get released over time with missions and all that kind of stuff, right? So don't worry about it. It's going to be a while till you get them. Now, I'm not going to go over every single one of these units, right? If you want to ask me about, hey, yo, I got this unit, is he good? Join the Discord in the description down below. Me and a bunch of other people who play Dokkan are in there, or who have played Dokkan are in there. And I'm active in there every single day. So if you have a question, hey, is this unit good or not? You can always join in the Discord, hang out with us, and then be like, yo, at Eamon519 in my Discord, is this unit good? Don't spam me too much, but I really do not mind if you like ask me like a few days on like the day the banner comes out, right? Because then you pull all these new units, you get to spam me on that day. But that's, after that, cool with a bit. I'll still be glad to help though. So, yeah, I would say summon on this banner. Stone-wise, summon on it if you are satisfied with what you got from the LR Gods and Super Saiyan 4 banner. With the, or if you just want to do it. I'm definitely gonna see if, I don't know, I might. I might summon on this. I'll have to see. Like I said, for me, it's the same thing. I'm gonna see if I'm happy what I get. Because if I get completely shafted on the Super Saiyan 4 and Super Saiyan God banners, I obviously would prefer to spend my stones on them. Because these two units are way more worth it than anything on that yellow, on that 77 banner. So yeah, it purely depends on how good your luck, not how good your luck is, how satisfied you are with your results, right? Because I know certain results for one person can be, oh man, that sucks. While for another person, it could have been like, holy shit, yes, I'm happy now. I'm pulling out of that banner. Next up, we have ticket summons for the 7th year anniversary. These are just tickets we're going to get as the event, as the anniversary goes on. Just gonna quickly go over these units, right? Very quickly. But one thing to note, all the yellow coin LRs are on here. It's not a guarantee LR, but you have a chance to get any of these. So, I've seen some people pull them last year and the year before that and the year before that, so best of luck. Now, quickly, I'm going to go over these guys. This guy is amazing. This guy is amazing on GT Heroes. They are also both on the Super Saiyan 4 LRs category, and they are both very good units. Krillin is mid. He needs a Goten or Trunks on the team. If you can manage that, then he's a really good unit. But outside that, I don't know. I never got a chance to use him. These two got their easy A's on JP and are pretty good now. She's good for Peppy Gals, and you could use her on Shadow Dragon SVR. Which is a really Shadow Dragon Saga SBR, which can be a really difficult stage to be on. Honestly, she can be quite useful in that. Outdated and mid. These two could have been good if they were given the GT bosses category, but they didn't because Dokkan is dumb. The rest is not worth looking at, not worth it. Nope. Well, that's the end of that list. It's only these three that are actually worth looking at. It's only this row and this Shenron that's worth looking at, and I don't know about him. Now, these LRs, trust me, just be happy with any of them. Here is the thing about these LRs, right? Even ones that are right now mid, right, or are not that good anymore, like, I don't know, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, perfect example right here, right? Like this Super Saiyan 3 Goku right here. Absolute mid, no one uses him anymore. Absolute bottom tier. However, he will get an Extreme Z Awakening in the future, and when he gets that, he might just be busted potential top 10 units in the game. We don't know. Could very well be, right? Like, we had STR Broly's EZA, and when he came out, he was a fucking contender for top 5, I'm sure, because he was just insane. Maybe top 10 is a bit more realistic. I don't remember what units were out when he EZA'd, so, but he was at least a contender for top 10, and that's me really stretching it. So yeah, definitely checking that out. But yeah, so that's that banner. 7-tier coin exchange. This is just a shop where you get these coins from doing missions and logging in and all the yada yada. You can exchange them for Kais. Exchange these first. Get these Kais first. They are free super attack level ups for your units. Get them first, then go look at the rest. Are any of these units actually worth getting? Blue? No. Okay, none of these units are really worth getting, so you're probably best off getting the Kais at the top. If you're a new player, you might want to look into getting these three, because these medals can be pretty annoying to get. Training items might be pretty annoying to get as well. Zenny, you definitely want to buy these. New or old players. We all know how insanely difficult Zenny can be, right? Definitely. Great Super Battle Road items right here. They're definitely not high priority, but they're at least higher than the stuff I would say not to buy. So, orbs can be useful if you need it, but like, Oh wait, that was 6-year anniversary. Does it not show for 7th-year anniversary? Well, I assume 7th-year anniversary is just the exact same thing. The only difference is that it has like a few more units on there, but item-wise, I assume it's the same. Next up, we have Select Dokkan Fest. Haha. So we will end up getting a redstone, and I assume it's this redstone, the 15, right? Because this is about to drop on Global. Now, you can pick any of these characters from there, right? Oh, these two got added later on. Any of these two units on, any of those units on except for these two. So, mid, these two can be pretty useful for long events if you really need them, but I would still want to do it. God Topo can be quite good. Age of Caulifla can have pretty good because of dodging. However, there is a few must picks. The first must pick is this Vegeta. This Vegeta might be the only must pick in the entire list. Honestly, yeah. The only must pick. If you do not have him, or at least do not have him with 2 dupes, pick him. This man is insane. He has a high chance, 50% chance to stun the enemy on super attack. He reduces damage received by 80% for 10 turns, and started the turn and attack plus 120% when the target is stunned. Hercule, I said, oh wait, no, that wasn't in this attempt at the video, that was another one. But nonetheless, 80% for 10 turns. This guy's insane. Get him. He Extreme Z Awakened like in 2018. 2018, 2019 on Global. So it's not even like you're gonna have difficulties beating his Extreme Z Awakening event. Trust me, you'll be fine. Go for him. Get him. He is amazing. Right? Absolutely amazing. Inchinemba is not bad because he guards, so he can be pretty useful. I don't really think anybody else on this list where I'm like, damn, you must get. SDR Evil Boo can be really good, specifically on Majin Buu Saga Super Battle Road. Outside of that, kind of yeah, that's kind of it. I will just use the rest on Kai's, I'm gonna be completely honest here. Now next up is we have this purple stone. Now this purple stone is only for people who are going to spend money because this is in a stone pack. Now this purple stone is actually pretty good, right? So we're going to go on the bottom here, premium stone, right? So the thing about premium stones, oh here it is, premium stone. Yeah, this is for the 7th anniversary. So you can select any of these characters, and you can get some extra characters with them. So, you can get, don't get Majin Vegeta, don't get Goku Black, he isn't easy yet, don't get Gohan, he doesn't do enough. Oh, actually, Heart Virus Goku is actually really good. So, Gohan is actually a decent contender. Broly is, no, don't get Broly. Trunks could be good. These two are really good units, especially the Android 19 and 20. Something you will notice, characters that aren't really hyped usually are extremely good in the game because that's how they compensate for them not being hyped. Mighty Mask, actually, do these two ECA yet? They don't, right? Pretty sure they don't. No, they do not yet, okay. I don't know, you could get them. These two that are ECA will probably be busted because Goten and Trunks ECAs are always busted for some reason, but yeah, whatever. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, don't get him. In Bojack, don't get him. No. Bojack, you can if you want. I wouldn't suggest it. Baby, no. Goku and Frieza, you can if you want. I won't be against it. GT3O, I wouldn't suggest it. I'm a big fan of theirs because I think that when they're gonna ECA, they're gonna be busted as hell. But I cannot, with a good heart, tell you guys to make the same choice. Trunks and Mai, I don't know. I wouldn't do it. Honestly, no. Do we already have the details on them ECAing? No, we do not. Oh, wait, no, hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. But yeah, don't some. I'm trying to think, who would I recommend? Physical LR Cell could be pretty good. You know, STR Cell is on there as well. Ulton, you could get Ultimate Gohan. He leads Hybrid Saiyans, very good category. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is really good after his ECA and gets a good unit with it. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, really good unit. Leads Pure Saiyans, really good unit then because of that. Turles you can get if you want. I wouldn't really recommend it yet. I don't think you'll get enough worth out of it before he appears. Physical Future Gohan, really good unit, but yeah, I don't think he will make your box. Though if you're gonna run a future team or any team that he can be a part of after his ECA is absolutely amazing. I'm trying, and anybody below this is really good, but doesn't really matter for it. So I don't know. I'm not a will enough. This is one of those things that really depends on your box. With this, I could give a pretty good example of what I think you should and shouldn't get. This is a thing where you just have to say, what do I want? What do I want to run? Once again, if you have questions, you can join the Discord, right? If I know your personal situation and box of a team you want to run, I can probably give a better recommendation. Daily Dragon Stone subscription, you can get up to 50 Dragon Stones. I'm pretty sure this was already a thing. This has been a thing on Global, I think, for a while, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. The Goku and Vegeta will come out, these free-to-play units. They fucking suck balls, from what I've seen, right? I don't think I've actually seen anyone properly use them, right? Even after EZA. Yeah, no one. People tried to use them, but I haven't seen them really be useful anywhere yet, so no. These guys are actually really good. There is a big issue with them, but they are really good. So these are the new free-to-play LR for this anniversary. The first free-to-play LR of this anniversary, at least. Look at that art from the opening of Dragon Ball Z. Lovely. Hybrid Saiyans and Joint Force 120%. Raises attack and defense. Massively raised attack. Okay, 3 key to 70%, 7% of the turn, 70%. Okay. Another 70% attack. Defense. Keep +1 defense 70 if that character is attacking the same turn. Keep +1 additional 70% if there's an ally whose name includes Vegeta Youth on the team. And additional attack +70%. Okay. Now they are not bad. I've seen showcases on them. They are not bad, but they're very situational. They need a Goku and Vegeta on the team and on the rotation. Now if you combine it with a duo Goku and Vegeta unit, so one card that's both Goku and Vegeta, they can be really good, but I don't know. The issue with them is their links. I mean, their categories, right? So you have Majin Buu Saga, on that they could work because there's Goku and Vegeta's on there. Joint Forces, they could work, but the issue is that no one fucking... The issue with Joint Forces is that it doesn't have a real leader yet. Let me quickly check something, right? And Battle of Fate, they're not on Battle of Fate, so they wouldn't get that 200% leader skill from this. They work on these three categories. This one doesn't have a late, so they work on Majin Buu Saga and Bond, the Parent and Child. No one runs Majin Buu Saga anymore, and Bond, the Parent and Child is one of the most busted categories in the game. And while they could work on there's so many better top 10 units on that fucking team that it doesn't really matter anymore. The top 3 current best units on JP are all on that. Spoiler alert, 2 of them are these two. These two right here. Now where you put them on the list, I don't know, I don't care. I have my own opinion on that, but today's not the day to discuss that. Soaring Spirit between these is for orbs. Red Zone. Red Zone is the new endgame event, right? This is gonna be the new endgame difficulty stage. Like when the God event came out last year, you know, that was the new endgame difficulty stage. It didn't get updated, but the Red Zone does seem to get updated, so we have to see how that goes. So next up we have a new boss rush. We have more missions for the GT Legendary Goku event. We have more missions for the Vegeta event. We have all Extreme Sea Awakenings are open right now. Very easy source of stones, by the way, for new players. New players, trust me on this. Really, really, really good source of stones. For every single Extreme Z Awakening event that you see on here, every single one I'm scrolling past, you get 30 stones. A multi is 50 stones. Think about that for a second. Think about that. How much summons you can get from this. Absolutely insane. Now, let's cruise through this real quick. And then we have Virtual Dokkan Battle, whatever. So that's basically part 1 right there. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of freebies. Next up, we have part 2. Now, part 2 starts up with more missions. Apprentice Whis convince Whis with a gourmet dish. Oh, this is another one of those, like, people have to complete missions, and the more missions we complete as a community, the more points we get, and when we reach certain milestones, we'll get the rewards. This is where these two Extreme Z Awaken, and where the Goten, Gohan, and Trunks get their LR. They split that to another part so that you're not overwhelmed with having to farm too much at once. Super Saiyan for Gogeta and Physical Omega get their EZAs. Both absolutely top tier units. The Super Saiyan God Goku and Vegeta get their EZAs. Super Saiyan God Goku's top tier. Super Saiyan God Vegeta got shafted by... Look. I'm going to explain it to you in a simple term, right? No. I'm going to explain it to you in simple terms. High chance to guard. If this was a guaranteed guard, he'd be an amazing unit, but it's a high chance to guard, 50%. Even if this was a great chance to guard, he'd be better, but it's only high chance. No one cares. He's shafted. Shafted like crazy. Especially compared to what the Goku got. I can, you know what? I can quickly go over what the Goku got. For you guys, right? So, to compare, right? This Vegeta got a bunch of stats. High chance of guarding all attacks. He keeps that. Plus an additional 77% for 3 turns after receiving an attack. Okay. Medium chance of launching additional super attack. Great chance of starting the attack enemy when there's movie bosses. A bunch of chance to, and only after he gets attacked. Look what this Goku gets. Alright, this Goku gets randomly changes key spheres from a certain type to rainbow key spheres. Guaranteed. Attack and defense plus 7% in addition per key sphere obtained. Guaranteed. An additional attack number for 77% with 2 or more key spheres obtained, guaranteed, and a guaranteed with damage received minus 77% when there's a movie boss or pure Saiyan category enemy. Before it was only movie bosses, so he wasn't ran that much. But Pure Saiyans, Goku and Vegeta are Pure Saiyans, and Goku and Vegeta are some of the best-selling, if not the most best-selling units in this fucking game. Right? And the only units that usually sell better than them are because they're new or because they're the fusion of Goku and Vegeta. So, yeah, Vegeta got the fucking short end of the stick with a bunch of chance to this and a chance to that and a chance to that. And if you get hit, you get a little boost. Or like a big boost, but only after you get hit. But guess what? Where you can actually take good damage or if you can take that hit depends on a chance to. Well, Goku's just like, look, you need to be against a movie boss or Pure Saiyans. But when you are in Pure Saiyans, pure Saiyans, right? Look at this. Pure Saiyans. Look at this. Pure Saiyans. Pure Saiyans. Pure Saiyans. Bro, Pure Saiyans is gigantic. And this is not even counting the enemies that are not playable units. Absolutely insane. But, yeah, if you get one of these two as enemies, GG, you're good. You won. You have won. Rainbow Orb changing. I don't know what they were thinking, but Vegeta got shafted for no good reason. Yeah, there we go. Super Saiyan 4, Gogeta and Omega get their ECA. They also get their banner right here. Really good. Once again, if you're satisfied with all your summons, I wouldn't be against summoning on this banner. These two units are really good. Now after Extreme Z Awakening, make sure that you can Extreme Z Awaken them though, if you're a new player, before you spend any stones on this. Because if you cannot beat up to stage 30 on these two, on this fight, then not really worth spending summons on this. You could always just get them later. They'll return featured at some point, I'm sure. Red Zone updates, more missions on GT Goku and Legendary Vegeta event. Oh, these two come out. So the Kaioken Goku and Vegeta come out. Now Kaioken Goku is absolutely insane and Vegeta is absolutely meh. Vegeta is good. Vegeta can be good under the right circumstances. The issue is that like if you're a new game player, you're not gonna be able to get those circumstances, right? Like when there's an enemy who includes the name as Goku at the start of the turn, he gets his animation. 100% plus additional attack and defense plus 60% performing his super attack. Plus additional defense plus 60% of its ultra. Guards all attacks. Plus an additional key plus 2 attack plus 30% within the same turn when guard activates. Here is the thing, right? He only gets 100% defense. No, plus additional with his ultra super attack. Oh, right. That was the issue with him. The issue with him was key, right? So shattering the limit is the only key link he consistently can get. And even that's not consistent. Royal Lineage you rarely get and won't make a difference, and no one fucking runs transform units. He's an exception because he's new. So imagine having to get to 18 key. You get 6 key from leader. You get 2 key. 3 key if I'm generous with Loyal Lineage, right? Then you're on 9 key. Where are you gonna get the other 9 from? Every single turn having to get the 9 key, right? People are complaining about having to get 6 orbs consistently. So the issue with this Vegeta is the inability to get his 18 key consistently. If we eventually get like another unit that links extremely well with this Vegeta, I don't know, a Vegeta that like is like I don't know, like a Nappa and Vegeta card that transforms into a Vegeta that can go grade 8 and that is a support and gets like 6 key or 3 key at least, then yeah, sure, this Vegeta could work. But the issue he has now is just you are not getting that 18 key super. It's pain. Now, it's been a while since these units came out, so if I'm remembering something wrong and you know better than me, feel free to correct me in the comment section down below. Let's try to keep it civil though, because at the end of the day, I'm trying to provide information for people who are interested and are new to the game or are just forgotten what has happened during the 7th year anniversary. So I'm always open to being corrected. Now, next up we have this Goku. Now, this Goku massively raised attack and defense on 18 key. Wait, hold on a minute. Does he get like key on his entrance animation? I think he does, right? Not that it really saves him, honestly. Yeah, he gets 3 key on his entrance animation if you're facing Goku. That helps. Still difficult because that means you still have to get like 6 orbs. And once again, that 6 key is only if you have Royal Lineage and Shattering the Limit activated. If you have Fierce Battle units only on the team, you can get a max of 1 key from Royal Lineage. Or 3, well, no one runs Transform. Oh wait, no, hold on a minute. Royal Lineage can turn into 2. Alright, if you link level him up to level 10 Royal Lineage, then you can maybe have a shot. But even then, it's still like 3, 6, 9, 10. You still need to get like 8 key. Wait, holy shit, that's worse than I thought. I might have been saying it wrong. You need way more than 6 key. What the fuck? Yeah, nah, dude. This guy's not getting that 18 key. That's absolutely insane. Activates interest animation key plus 3. There we go. Here we go. At the start of the character's turn, attack and effect plus 100% and 7 key for 7 turns from the start of the turn. 7 key. Boom. Good. Massively raises defense. LR stats. 100% defense. Guess what? An additional 59% defense when supering. And his attack is through the fucking roof. This guy, amazing unit. Would I recommend summoning on the banner? No, it's yellow coin. But hey, if you're a new player, that means you have way too many stones to know what to do with. So, might as well go for it. This guy's really good. The Vegeta, he's good. But nah, I wouldn't go for it. Oh, also, this is Hard Fiver's Goku over here. Be hype if you pull him. He's really good. Weekend missions we'll get, and then some Kais. Now, next up we have part 3, and I'm going to skim through this as well, because part 3 was really not that hype. More missions, Beyond Super Saiyan God Challenge to God, more co-op campaign, the Extreme Z Awakening for the LR, free-to-play LRs. These two guys, EZA, really good, kind of, really good, right? These two guys are absolutely amazing when EZA'd, especially the Vegeta when he transforms, he's insane. More Red Zone stuff, coming. Ultimate Red Zone Ticket Summon. Oh, Ultimate Red Zone Ticket Summon. They don't really have a page on the ticket summons yet. That's kind of a pain that they don't have that yet. But yeah, as you can see, at least Tech Super Saiyan God Goku is on there, so it's already a good banner. More missions for GT Goku event and Vegeta event, right? It is what it is. And then we have the EX part. I don't know what they're gonna do with the EX part for Global, honestly, because these two get their easier, which is absolutely insane. But Global already got this event right here, which is basically half the EX part right there. So, I don't know what they're going to think of. Maybe give us like another EZA, like EZA Turles early or some other EZA early. I don't know what they're going to give us, but they cannot give us this again because we already have had this early. So, yeah. Don't know what we're going to get. So, overall, as you can see, as the anniversary goes on, we keep getting less and less content, but that's because you're usually well set with like Red Zone and Explosive Chain. Well, Red Zone specifically, really difficult content to beat. I'm really just hyped for the legendary GT Goku and legendary Vegeta event missions. More tickets will always be nice for that. Now, this was okay, yeah, just had to quickly check a message I got from somebody if it was something important or not. This was roughly how the 7th year anniversary is gonna go. I hope you guys found this video informative. Now, if you feel like I glossed over certain parts, it's because they don't matter. I'm gonna be completely honest here. But if you have any specific question, because you're like, well, I feel like this might actually matter, you know, leave it in the comment section down below. I'll read all my comments and I try to respond to every single one of them. So yeah, leave a comment down below or join my Discord and ask me or any of my other Dokkan friends directly in there. I want to thank everybody for joining, and make sure to like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Oh, I misclicked the stop record button again. Bye-bye.